Hey YouTube, Arctic Wolf here, just here to show off something that I want to show you guys. It's basically what this does is a really advanced cobblestone generator. We're going to push one out, and this will push it forward. When that hits 13, it'll push it along this entire line and out until you have literally a field of cobblestone. I'm going to show you how to build a couple other things to make this two components, this piece, then the power source, which just turns on and off by itself. So I'm going to let that keep going so you guys can see it later. So to make the power source, you just take that, a block of your choice, doesn't have to be grass, and you put a line of redstone running into a hole in front of it. You run that redstone around and connect it to the piston. You put a power source back here. Now, what did I do wrong? Whoa. Oh, there it goes. Now, okay, I might have to turn this one off. As you see, it's already made 2 rows. You'll basically do the whole thing. But having all this redstone functioning at once is really hurting my server. So, I'm going to come over here to show you this one. It's basically an oscillator. It goes back and forth without command, and lags out my game. When it goes fast like that, it is going to lag out, so what I do, I put redstone repeaters here, and you have to make that, otherwise it takes way too long. So you have to put that all the way, and it basically oscillates at a slower speed. You can change the speed if you want to. You can make it a little bit faster, or about as fast as you can have it, or I just prefer it to be slow. I prefer this to the circle thing, this kind of deal, because this one you can alter how fast it is. With this one, you have to have each one at 4 in order for it to work at all. This one you can have it at whatever speed you want. Now that we have that made, I want to show you how to make the other part. And I'm not really going to show you, I'm going to basically tell you. You can run the redstone from any open piece of redstone on this. It will not hurt it, except for this piece. It will not hurt it, like that one. That still flickers. Still flickers. That still flickers. I mean, you can literally run it from any open piece of redstone unless it's a constantly powered one. Like this one piece right here. I'm not even sure I need that. Don't. So now you can literally run it from any open piece of redstone and it will produce on and off power. They need that so the piston will retract, wait for that to make another block of cobble, then it pushes it forward, and this one pushes it forward until it can't anymore, and it goes on. Basically, the part I have over there is, your basic piston powered cobblestone generator. Your 2 tubes here. Oh. There's water. There's lava. And you run this. Make sure that it has an on and off source of power. Might not reach it. And that's almost perfectly timed for the lava and water to bond into cobble like that. Doink. I've done a lot of things with this idea. I once made a self-repairing wall around a city, where basically it was just a wall that if a creeper blew it up, it would repair itself using this technology, because we had those. We had one of these going and a long line of this powering every piston. So it was a 13 block high wall that just, if something happened to it, it just repaired itself, and it was really, really cool. Now, this is the first part of this creation. The second part is a pain in the butt to get right. Not really. But basically you have to put redstone repeaters all along here. Turn this off. I need wire. Put these at 4. This is supposed to happen after that, otherwise it will not work. Won't get any cobble. So that at 4. You don't have to have that like that. You can have it in any direction you want, like how I have all the machinery back here. Like if you're in a cave system, or just even out in the open, you want to box it in. You can do that. You can do that. Any way that these pistons and that one gets oscillating power or on and off, back and forth power, they all work. That one it'll push it forward, and this piston push this forward for 13 blocks until it cannot push anymore. And then it will simply push one over here that will go for 13, 13. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pistons. So it's 12 times 13 in the entire cobblestone field. So yeah, you're gonna have a pretty nice source of cobble. And this is extremely amazing for anyone, like, this is extremely amazing for people that make their own maps for surviving on a skyblock. I've seen some people make them where they have pistons for, special doors and stuff like that people want to make it look all fancy, but they don't realize it could be used for something this useful. I have 2 going, and it'll give you so much cobble. We literally have just a rectangle of cobble there, and it's really, really useful. I built one over there. You can kind of see it, but it was too close to spawn, so I couldn't put lava, so I flew off someplace else. It's really lagging out my server. If you don't have a really fast connection of any kind, this will kind of cause a server to kind of freeze up at times because of all the pistons moving at the same time, all the repeaters. But it's just a really, really cool, fun thing to do if you have it, if you have the stuff for it. What was another one? I've had a lot of really cool stuff. Everyone that's played this, the Xbox version, has probably seen the self-repairing bridge. I made that, but for a wall. You can make lights. I've seen people make all kinds of lights with redstone and piston things. So what's it going to do with the pistons? You can do all kinds of stuff with pistons. I'm sure you guys will find something that's really, really fun to do with pistons. Oh, another fun thing to do with one of these. Take this one. Simply disconnect it from that for now. you can make a really, really good home security device. Like if you just have the dispenser showing, and you do something like this. And the cool thing about this is that you can set your own speed, meaning that you can take these off, put just redstone on, and have a sentry gun. Ah, dang it. Come on, work with me, please. Like, you'll have the power source, or if they're standing on something, or they open your chest. That's so much fun. We can still have it fast with a couple repeaters. Oh, guess not. This sucks. Yeah, it'll basically just fire arrows like crazy. Another thing about this is that I also discovered this would be useful for is people that use eggs to get chickens. You just put this in a boxed-in room or a fenced-in area, throw eggs inside of it. As soon as I find out where eggs are, put eggs inside of it. You'll shoot them all out. Then there's a chance you'll get a chicken out of one. Oh. It has decent range. Oh, there's one. See? If you just go, or if you have a chicken, then you can make it. Oh, there's two. See, I've already got a three chicken farm going here. You box this in, they'd lay more eggs, and then you can come over here and refill it with more eggs, and it would just, you'd have so many chickens, and that means so much food, so much eggs. Not bad. Not bad of a little trick to use there. Just looks like soaked. It looks like a blood lake or pond or something from that angle. This all just flattened out. Okay, what was... I just thought of something to do in this video. What was it? I'm trying to show you all the cool things I know. Oh, yes. I'm sure a lot of people already know the basic TNT launcher. But there's one that's even funner than that. You can launch any block that you want. I remember how I did it. Nope, I need to do that. So he built something that was like really cool. He had it where a piece of sand. It's gonna launch. This is what I saw him do. It was really cool. Go away. Alright, so then he had the button, of course. Then he had something special for priming, or not priming, but I guess it could be priming. Oh, whoa, that's weird. Didn't work. You're supposed to drop the sand at like the perfect time. I have an idea. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I'm recording this. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm gonna come back with you. I'm gonna come back to you guys as soon as I figure this out. You all are awesome. Goodbye, YouTube. Hope you have fun with the Cobblestone Generators. See you later.